Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at how we can add some really cool lighting to the front of our home, and you will pay thousands of dollars to have anyone do this. It is the easiest do-it-yourself job. You can easily do this yourself, so it's not a problem for you to do. These are the Shine. These lights come in a 4-pack. These are pathway lights. What I really love about them is they're a bronze rubbed, and so they have kind of an older look to them. They have this really nice glass in them, which is really kind of a cool feature to them. You don't see a lot of lights that are like that. I'll show you them at night as well. This is made of a really good material. It's like a metal material as well, like a cast aluminum. And same with the base of this. The stake of it's made with that as well. A lot of the cheap lights that you get in the market have plastic stakes. You don't want those. They will never last well. If they made the stake plastic, it's probably not going to last at all. So these are great. Once you put them in the ground, they're nice and solid. They have a really nice clip that allows you to clip it into a low voltage wire without having to strip wires. All you do is you put it on there and you clip it shut. I'll show that in the video as well, that you can do that. And then these, again, come in a 4-pack. So I staggered them along my pathway. So my entire pathway is lit up. It creates a really nice effect at night and lights up the house extremely well. This is all low voltage wiring and things of that. So again, easy do-it-yourself project. These things will last for a long time. These are 3-watt lights, so they're not overbearing, but they definitely give enough off onto a pathway and things of that in a circle pattern. You could use this in planter beds. You could use this along the pathways. There's a lot of areas where you could use this with. So if you've never done low voltage lighting, I'll put a link to the description below to a bunch of the materials that I've used before. You need a low voltage box, and you're going to plug it into an outlet, and you're going to run low voltage cabling, which really looks like a cord for inside of your house. That's pretty much it. It comes in different weights and that sort of thing. So you can get something that's heavier or lighter depending on the distance that you're running, right? But you can look that up. But then basically all you're doing is you're digging a small trench and you're putting that in. So you can see my trench is right here. What I did is I took it off my sidewalk a little bit because I know I'm going to use an edger. I'm going to use a weed whacker to keep this edge nice and clean. And the last thing I want to do is not bury it deep enough and accidentally weed whack my low voltage cabling. So I put it just off my sidewalk. So it runs just like this underground. And then when you get to your light's got a cord on it. It has a quick adapter to it where for this light, what it does is you just put it inside the thing and it snaps down and it pierces each side of this wire. So it pierces this side, it pierces this side, and then it lights up. That's it. You don't have to wire it. You don't have to strip the wiring. You don't have to do anything to do that kind of stripping. Then the other end of this runs to your low voltage box. That's the only spot you have to do any wire stripping whatsoever. And then all you're going to do is you have a left and a right wire here. You're just going to split it. One of them goes to the COM. One of them goes to a 12 volt. So you're going to do this. You're going to split it. One will go into one side. One will go into the other. Once that's done, you plug in your low voltage box into your wall outlet and your lights light up. That's it, right? You can't do any damage to this. You can run this as long as you want. If you break it, you can just wire it back together. They make a lot of quick wire things back together where you don't even have to really do any wiring. You can kind of clip them into each other. So if you're worried about doing the stripping of the wiring, it's easy, but if you're worried about it, they make a lot of quick clips that allow you to kind of just put the wire into it like this. And I'll show this in another video, and you tighten it down, and now it pierces the wire for you. And there you go. And then the other side does the same thing. You can see on this, it has 2 pieces on it. It's got little pokes on it. So when you were connecting some of our other lights, what you would do is you'd put one in each side, just like that. And if you can see below it, which you probably can't, it's got a little piercing thing coming up from the bottom. So when you tighten the nut down, like for this one, if I tighten it down, all it's going to do is make enough of a pierce in that wire to connect it. And now that connects to that, and your lights light up. So that's it. That's how you do low voltage wiring. I'll put a link in the description below. They're about $90 for a 4-pack. Reasonably priced for what you get and the quality that you get with them. So if you're looking for low voltage landscape lighting, take a look at these and see if they fit your bill.